Hello everybody, my name is Solo, welcome back to the channel, and today we're back here on SpongeBob Tower Defense, because as you guys can see I have a WUMBO Sea RHINO, and yeah, we're going to be testing it out. Of course we need to get a trade on it, which I think it's only fitting that it gets Sea Bear, but I don't know how well Sea Bear would work per se. So let's just see what we get on it with the regular trait rerolls. I'd love to get Secret Formula on it, to be honest. Or actually, I might do Pursuit, because I'll show you guys how big this thing is. Hold up. We're gonna go here. Yeah, we're gonna go to Frozen Face Off, and I'll show you guys how big this thing's radius is, because it's huge because it's a WUMBO unit, but also it has just a massive radius anyway. So yeah, it's pretty nuts. Anyway, let's do some setup. Yeah, so look at this. Look at how big that radius is. Anyway, let's put down Squidward. We're gonna 2 times the speed just because, well, in reality we're just trying to get to 1400 to put down the sea RHINO. So I ended up, what happened was I did a bunch of challenges, and I was just farming challenges through the night the other night, and then the sea RHINO just dropped during me farming that. So yeah, now we have the sea RHINO, who attacks for 2,888 damage every 0.6 seconds, which of course we can boost by doing this. Now it's basically almost every second. So let's get rid of Squidward here, because I think our RHINO should be fine. And let's just start upgrading the RHINO. By the way, its range only gets bigger as it upgrades. So we're literally just gonna see it continuously take these guys out. Of course, they're gonna make some progress through the track because this thing doesn't go down to 1. But he's doing quite a bit of damage either way. Regardless, it's still a lot of damage. Now, of course, there's one way to make it even better, which is doing Shiny WUMBO and having Neptune's Crown, and I think the 2 biggest ones would probably be Secret Formula and probably Pursuit, to give it kind of the area that you would want for this character. Because you're gonna go down to 1 second every time. I'd also probably, either instead of Pursuit, I'd probably do Vortex just to get its SPA down. Because the SPA, having the SPA down kind of is going to help as well. Also, another funny thing is you can have this thing, you can have 2 of these guys. So that's also funny, is you can have 2 of them. Here, let me just put another, put another one there. There you go, 6,000 damage every second. Now, of course, I don't think this thing's going to be soloing unless you have it on a lower SPA. I know that, I think it was Zach, the guy who runs the Krusty Crew YouTube channel, oh yeah, look at it in Endless, but he also did that Endless on Conch Street. So I don't know how accurate a representation is of that, since a lot of people, I would recommend it for raids. I put it in my raid team as well. Speaking of which, this is my current raid team. Because whatchamacallit, because Handsome Squidward sucks now. And again, I don't get why Handsome Squidward does less damage than Band Geek Sandy. And mine, like my Handsome Squidward, shiny WUMBO, and still does less damage. Like, I don't know, makes no sense. That's why when people are like, well, it was supposed to be a balance patch. How does that balance? That makes no sense. You can say that it's a balance patch all you want. If it doesn't actually balance things in something that makes sense, it's not a balance patch. Because Sandy still does almost 4,000 damage. Oh, she has secret formula. Even without it, if you were to have that, that's still like 2,300 damage. Like, I just want to know why my Band Geek Sandy does more than a shiny WUMBO 5-star Handsome Squidward. That's all I want to know. As for the Sea Rhino, I think this is probably one of the coolest ways to get a unit, because you can of course set it up so then you have like a unit that has Sea Bear on off rip with the with the Bubble Bowl raid. So like, for example, I could probably put like Sea Bear on Plankton, or replace the Krusty Krab with something else that has Sea Bear on it. Like, yeah, I can do that, and that would be a good thing as well. I just want to see how these guys do with like just bosses in general. Because we did go into the Nightmare one on this, which honestly isn't that bad. Like, I run this usually when there's no events going on. I do need to run some raids just to get the double boost on those. But yeah, he does chunk health. Like, that sea mollusk stood no chance whatsoever against those sea rhinos. But yeah, the biggest thing about those guys is probably getting enough to start starring them up, because again, base damage with WUMBO's 2,900, which is nuts. And I'd really like to see shiny WUMBO mythic eventually. But yeah, if you go into, I think it's raids, at the end of the raid, I think it shows yeah, that for a base it's like 1%, and then it's like 0.125 for a shiny WUMBO, so it's quite a lot. We also have, of course, chests and everything. I'm saving a lot of them up because I've been doing some achievements, like doing mythic takedowns, doing this, that, and the other limited takedowns, which I feel like this should have had more rewards since there's only one limited unit in the game currently, I think. Unless printing. Also, by the way, I'm just gonna say this like now so then people get it. I don't care about unit value. I never have. I think people who care too much about a unit's value and like what they can get out of a unit, I think start ruining games, because that's how you start getting people who say that, well, you shouldn't be able to earn units this way or that way, and then it basically makes it so then you can't put anything like that's super rewarding into the game, right? And then it just ruins the fun for most people, because then they start saying that, well, this unit should never come back as a unit, or like, and this is specifically for units that are stated like that are not stated that they're limited time units. But I don't know. I feel like people take unit value way too seriously in this game and other games. Like, to me, I just really don't care. I use what I use, and that's about it. Let's open a bubble to finish off this video. I'm probably going to record all my videos, and then probably going to have a macro run for the Bubble Bowl raid. I swear, I always get Sandies. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys did like the video, hit the like button, comment down below what you guys think of the sea rhino. I think I like how you get the sea rhino. I think that's a cool thing. Definitely a bit of a change from what it normally is. Usually it's just a stage drop chance. Now it's a, like, if you have this enchant or this trait on, it's a drop chance. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.